Aries, sun that's playing for you is for a nut. So look, Aries, I hope, come on now, whether somebody wasting your time or you wasting somebody's time outside of you, Aries, you have to put your foot in the shoe that fits you. Someone's trying to invest in you. Someone might be being dishonest with you just for a quick nut. Now, it could actually be a third dimensional nut. Someone just want to fuck on you, Aries, or you just trying to fuck on somebody. Or it could just be spiritually. Someone's just fucking with you just for the explosion you give, like it's almost like the blow up, so to speak. You might have a clout chaser in your circle, real close to your circle, and you might have changed your perspective about a situation. In peak game, this person you was dealing with was a clout chaser in some way, shape, or form. Damn, you was only fucking with me for a nut. You was only fucking with me for awareness, attention, or a third dimension, or somebody was only fucking with you just to fuck on you. You feel me? Now, they might not be over the space they share with you, but you already got new eyes about it. You already see this person for what it is. You already know it's one-sided. You already know it's unfair, this friendship, this relationship. That's why you're not really celebrating. You're not really expressing the same thing you used to express when you're here. When you used to be here, you used to share emotions, share feelings, share mentality, share ideals, perspectives about how you see this title, subject, situation, relationship, or friendship. Now you don't do that no more. Or somebody don't do that no more with you. Alright, Aries. Somebody realized you really was only fucking with them just to fuck on them. Now, see, you could be expressing yourself. So you might be the one who realized somebody was only fucking with you for a nut. You feel me? Or you just a squirrel out here trying to get your nut. You trying to find your it, so to speak. You trying to find your big passion, the passion that'll blow up and take you somewhere, so to speak. And you may be expressing yourself in you're expressing yourself in a emotionally stable and balanced manner because you know the truth about that, this, them, there. You know what that means to you. You know how that makes you feel, and you're expressing that. Or you could be standing your ground against something or someone that was unbalanced in the past. And so somebody might have been using you for clout in some way, shape, or form. Yeah, look, standing your ground against the devil. Or if it's you versus you, you just have whatever it is that you know is your truth, you have a very toxic connection to that. Like when you know it's yours, and you not gonna let nothing happen to this. It's like my precious type energy. You feel me? Like you might have to ease up a little bit, just a little bit. That shit. And if it's you versus you might be. It's like you got such a emotional attachment to something. You may be emotionally expressing yourself in a very manipulative manner to keep a situation going the way you want it to go. That's another if it's you versus you. Yeah, I'm telling you, because you want this. You know this is yours. You know this relationship, this friendship, whatever it is for you. Some else. Hey, you don't want nothing else. Because you know that is it. And you holding on to that. Real toxic how you holding on to it though. You might have to ease up. I ain't even gonna hold you. If it's you versus someone outside of you could have invested in a relationship with the devil. You didn't realize how toxic this person was up until you got in the relationship. Now that you see you dealing with a devil, you may still be in that space. You may still be in the relationship, in the friendship, in the job. But now that you know your truth, you're emotionally standing your guard when you express yourself. It's like you still have your armor on, so to speak. Put your foot in the shoe that fits you though. Because it's like you're already married to this. You're already tied to this in some way, shape, or form. Whatever form it is. If it's a face, if it's just an expression, if it's a day-to-day habit, routine, or pattern, you're in something that you may be aware. It's either you're in it and you're toxic while you're in it. It's like because you don't want to stop being in it because of how it makes you feel. There's a whole lot of cups out here. So something makes you feel really good emotionally, and it would be a burden if you moved on to something else, or if that situation went somewhere else that was not with you, you would feel trapped. So it's like you holding on tight to whatever that is. If it's an idea, expression, and you don't want nobody else to steal this idea, it's like you holding it to your chest and you're investing in whatever that idea was. Now, I'm telling you, justice in reverse. You might not be doing this the right way, though. It's all right to want to hold on to something, but not when you holding on to it like the way the devil hold on to contracts. You feel me? Road runner. See, it's like someone may be moving away from you or expressing or investing themselves in something else because of your how toxic you are over the space, how toxic you are over the relationship. It's like you care, but it's like how you express your care is in a toxic manner. It's almost overwhelming. And someone may feel like the space, if it's you versus someone outside of you, someone may feel like it's like someone may just be roadrunner, expressing themselves or investing in a space not with you. If it's you versus someone else, another shoe, it's someone you could be invested in a relationship with someone who's really toxic, someone who's in a devilish mentality, or just in a devilish atmosphere, or just has a devilish lifestyle, period. They into bad routines, patterns, and habits. You're the emotionally stable and or emotionally balanced one, and it's like for some reason you're still stuck or in this relationship that you know is unfair. And you know it's not reciprocated. There's no reciprocation here in some way, shape, or form. So you found your strength to stand your ground emotionally when you express yourself here. You're still in it, but it's like you're going to protect yourself while you're in it. Because this relationship is what made you find your inner strength. You feel me? Made you be able to even put yourself in the situation to sit in an emotionally balanced form of expression, to express yourself like this. You have to be in something. Look, I'm telling you, someone might be real toxic. If it's not you, it's someone outside of you who's the devil. They might have manipulated you into getting into a relationship or into investing in this career path. But yeah, look, you know you want to walk away from that though. If it's you versus someone outside of you found their strength and walked away from the space they share with you because they saw it's like you showed your toxic energy. You showed how toxic you can be about this situation or just in the relationship period. And that's because of how you were expressing yourself. You knew something was your truth. You knew this relationship was for you, but how you went about holding on to it made someone move away from you. Roadrunner made someone run away from you because they see that situation. They see it as it ain't balanced, ain't shit just about it. I mean, yeah, because you was toxic. It's like you mean well, but how you expressing it, you got some. Oh, I'm done. Let me get this last one. Yeah, look, you can tell you somebody moving quick. If it ain't you, if it's you, it's almost like you trying to stop someone from leaving the space you share with them. Yeah, you really got a toxic connection to it. You don't want to lose this. You need this in some way, shape, or form, or you can't lose this. Can't lose this job. Can't lose this friendship. Can't lose this relationship. If it's you versus someone outside of you, that's how someone outside of you feels. Look, but judgment was called on someone who wasn't being truthful. Now someone's leaving the space. Someone's leaving the situation, and someone outside of them, it's like wants to rush in and express some passion. If it's you, then you want to express yourself in an emotionally stable and or balanced space because you don't want to lose this relationship. You don't want to lose this friendship. But you know you was being toxic. You know you were being unfair. You know you were being unjust. And that puts someone in a space to not only gain new feelings, but hold their emotional investments or investing their feelings in the space with you back and move on from the situation they share from you in some way, shape, or form. If it's you versus you, you might be aware you're in a toxic relationship with someone who's a devil outside of you, someone who's real talk. They get down and dirty for real, and it's like now that you became aware of this because you were in a situation. I Bought Her is the song that's playing for me. Look, I'm telling you, If you got into a relationship based upon things of this world instead of spirituality, then it's like someone bought you in the sense where you let someone's materialistic items impress you or win you over in some way, shape, or form. Instead of checking their spirit first. Now you check their spirit after you got in the relationship and you realize this motherfucker's toxic. They got some bad mentalities. They got some bad minds about the way about how they think life should be in some way, shape, or form. Now you may be holding yourself back from this situation emotionally because this relationship put you in a space to find your strength and new forms of feelings, a new mind, a new expression. And now you cause judgment. You may be moving on. Someone may be trying to rush in with you. Someone may be trying to come to you and express their passions to you because, again, you're dealing with a devil. So the devil don't want to lose what they've been holding on to. It's like the devil doesn't want to lose their crush in some way, shape, or form. Someone doesn't want to lose Aries because Aries is the reason. It's like Aries allowed more than what other people used to allow. But Aries is no longer confused about what the fuck Aries is in and or dealing with. That's why you're in a position to want to leave and or move on and or get some new friends, get a new job, express yourself a new way. You know this way ain't the way for you. Whatever way we talking about, relationship, friendship, mindset, mentality, routine, pattern, habits, hobbies.